Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with
Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! It's fallen kindly here.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Rummenigge. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dida gets it away. Played back into the centre. Now it's Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. It's Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Still goalless. Now it's Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Seedorf. Now it's Shevchenko. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Del Piero! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Changement. Le numéro 97.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Always onto this. And Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now that's well seen too. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Defending of the desperate variety. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Strong running down that left flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Roberto Carlos delivers.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Passes short and sharp. That's a look and place it forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. It's a promising position, and he's there to clear it. Not the most convincing of passes. Chance here to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Picked out brilliantly, and Cruyff! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, Haaland! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Haaland brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Drogba. Figo. Haaland. Oh, important interception. Nicely shaped ball.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his...
Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Drogba. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Drogba. He's looking wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer with a definite foul there. That is good alertness. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. This looks promising. He's having a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Haaland looks to get on the end of this, and he's worked it through. That looks a cracking ball. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero gets flagged offside. Shevchenko, and he's been shifted off it. Vigo, now it's Drogba, played out wide. Roberto Carlos, Cannavaro cuts out the pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice control. That's a good run he's making there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland, great defending, strong and determined. Neatly clipped into space. Drogba, chance, surely! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Oh, he's been caught napping! Vigo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckham is standing over. Beckham! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Out towards the flank. And this is Roberto Carlos. What about... Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Van Bommel. Oh, that's superb. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He gets big! He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, that's been intercepted. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos fired deep towards the back post. Well, they could break here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Bommel. Makaleli. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Changement. Le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 11. Attention,
We have got changes
changement.
here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Bommel. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Haaland. Del Piero. Tries to play it through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Van Bommel. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well measured. He's beaten the last man. He's free, he has got space. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dida, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Changement. Le numéro 4. Van Bommel.
So, time for
Pour le
changes
remplacer,
on both sides,
le
actually.
numéro 20.
Paris
Ronaldinho.
Saint-Germain grab
Changement
a
en cours.
3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's Luis Suarez! Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. They played right into his path. Showing good feet. Roberto Carlos looks at... Oh, what a climb! Outstanding save to keep that out. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Bullet. And it's Roberto Carlos. The final 5 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Plays it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Oh, this looks sharp. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
Il y
simple.
aura 4
Now it's
minutes
Roberto
de temps
Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross into the box. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Del Piero. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's really nicely played. Ruben Neves. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Isco. He has found the way through. Isco. Chance for a shot! Yes! Over the hills and far away! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.